What's going on, everyone? It's time for a comedy film review. So a couple months back, I reviewed Vacation Friends, and they came out with a second one. So we're going to talk about Vacation Friends 2. It was released August 25th, 2023. It was directed by Clay Tarver, who did Joyride, Joyride 2, Deadhead, Joyride 3. And then he also did the original Vacation Friends, and he also did Meet Me at the Wreck and What's Up, Matador. But yeah, so Vacation Friends 2. Well, you get John Cena and his story wife. um, yeah, are back and they meet up with the main couple from the first one, who they met in the first one. They meet up at an airport where John Cena and his wife has a kid, and they go on a vacation together. And this time, they run into his wife's dad, who's actually a career criminal and doesn't approve of John Cena. And so John Cena's character always tries to go and make try to get her dad to believe in it, and then they all get caught up in this like drug smuggling scheme, and while on vacation. Overall, this film was amusing, but yeah, it's definitely toned way down. It's definitely a different tone than the first one. The first one was very like over the top and like ridiculous and stuff. This one was more serious in tone and nature with some like quirky stuff mixed in. But overall, I didn't really find it that good. I thought it was pretty slow and pretty dull for the most part. And you could definitely tell they rushed this out. And there wasn't enough substance, in my opinion, for me, anyways, to do it. There's some amusing jokes thrown in there and stuff. It does have some of those good qualities, but it's not like the over top jokes of the first one. And it depends on how you view comedy. But for me, this one was just a little stale. It was not um, overly like constantly coming at you or anything, and it kind of seemed like the writers were trying too hard to like force a joke into a scene, and yeah, that never really works in comedy. When you do it, you have to have the natural flow of it to make it work well. Where this one, they kind of forced it in, forced like a reason for it, and then try to force the joke in, which yeah, it's not really how comedy works. Comedy is a tricky thing to do in film. It's a tricky thing to do in general. You do like stand up and stuff, and yeah, it's not. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's very hard to do, and yeah, especially like coming off of Vacation Friends, which was a surprise success. This one, you could tell they definitely did not have the time to like think out properly and work it in. It was kind of rushed, and you could tell that, which is disappointing. But that's the mainstream, that's the film industry, especially with mainstream films and stuff. That's one flaw that studio executives don't know, is if you force something out in a quick turnaround, it's not going to do that well. And especially with comedies, you see it a lot. But yeah, it is what it is. So, Vacation Friends 2 was pretty dull and stale. It does have some good moments and an amusing, like, cat and mouse game with the criminals and stuff, but overall, it was way different than I was expecting, and it didn't have the substance I was looking for, and I just thought it was a slow, stale mess. So, overall, I'm going to give Vacation Friends 2 a 2 out of 5. It wasn't good. It had some amusing moments, which sort of saved it a bit, but for the most part, it's not that good. At least it's shot real well. The acting's really good, and overall, then the cinematography was really well done. And yeah, I like those aspects of it. I also thought the music was kind of like odd in it. There's some odd choices to put mix into that, which yeah, it's kind of weird and didn't really suit it, I thought. But yeah, overall, it was just a forced mess, let's just say. So yeah. But if you want to check it out and see it for yourself, I'll link the trailer down below. Also, link down below is my Instagram. That's where I always post clips of films and review in the future on my stories. You have the film time hashtag and some sort of film hashtag, so you're aware of it. Also, my Letterbox is down below. Derek P Reviews. That's where I post my first star rating right after watching the films. And my Twitter's down below. Reviews_Derek. So follow me on those platforms. Stay in loop with this channel. Like this video, share some more people aware of it. Comment your opinions of the film down below if you have any. If you have any films or film franchise in any genre and on any streaming service, then you want to hear my that you want to hear my opinions on in the future, comment those down below. I'll try my best to get to them as soon as I can, and if I can find them. Make sure you subscribe. Hopefully find something weird, obscure, and odd they probably never thought of checking out together. And also share my opinions on popular films that have come out, classic films, and reviews on other things as well. And don't forget to ring that bell because, well, I'm not sure what films I'm going to review next, but I still have to get caught up on my Milwaukee Metal Fest 2023 reviews those 2 days. So I'm pretty sure those are going to be the next reviews coming out. So make sure you tune in for those. And yeah, remember when you go on vacation, make sure your friends and them always have a good time, always break the law, and always cause mass destruction because that's how you do it. That's how I do it when I travel, and that's how everyone else should do it. Makes it way more memorable. So make sure you do that. And I guess I'll see you in the next review. So until then, cheers.